After riding the free shuttle bus, I am now here at NAIA Terminal 3. Was expecting very long queues at check-in, but instead was greeted with short queues. Earlier, while I was still transiting from Terminal 2 to Terminal 3, I decided to use the self-check-in kiosk to check in for my flight. And those wondering why not online check-in, the simple answer is I want the physical boarding pass, especially the cardboard ones. After my boarding pass was printed, I decided to eat my breakfast at Wendy's. I love eating at Wendy's even though it's my second time only trying it. So after eating, passed through security and headed for the departure area. As of now, we do not have an assigned gate, and then I just watched some A330s park along the area. Haven't seen yet any chair bugs or rats crawling around Terminal 3.
So, hello, good morning from NAIA Terminal 3. So, for those who are just tuning in earlier, I flew from Mactan, Cebu to Manila with Philippine Skies. So, earlier I was at Terminal 2 when I arrived, and I took the free Manila Airport Authority bus shuttle. It's free for connecting passengers once connecting flights. So, you just find their booth. Then you fill up something, where the control fill up, then you just wait for the bus to arrive. So there are buses from Terminal 1, 2, 3, 4, but there are different buses for different terminals. And I took the one that is going to Terminal 4 and 3 since it's all in one. And so if you can see behind me, that's an Airbus A321NX NEO. So currently we are just waiting for our gate assignment for our 5J383.
Cebu Pacific Flight 5J649 Terminal 1 is now boarded through gate 132. May the request of departing guests welcome board Terminal 1 on flight 5J649. Please board their terminal to boarding gate 132. All aboard, please.
There's already call this flights starting to board this early in the morning. Since usually in our case, Laguindingan, first flights are 5, late 5 in the morning, around 6:30. So I think 5J383. So the aircraft assigned for today is an Airbus A321neo, and apparently one of the newer neos that just got delivered a few weeks ago. So I'm looking forward to the new seating that is like the slim non-reclinable seats. I think it's Recaro seats, but we will see later. So I'm gonna update you in a while, because at least an hour from now we're gonna go boarding. So I'll be back, guys.
As 4 AM approaches, we got to our assigned gate and headed down to the bus gates. Also seen the PowerPoint slides of Cebu Pacific flight display. As we started boarding, we boarded by groups. And please guys, line up when your boarding group has been called. Anyways, had a quick bus ride to our aircraft, and there is our Airbus A321neo. This aircraft is only 3 months old when I flew in it. Especially for the newer Neos of Cebu Pacific, they have the newer Recaro seats, but they are already pre-reclined for your comfort, and the seats are very soft. Once settled in my seat, the crew performs the safety demo while I read the safety card of the Airbus A321neo.
In case of water landing, your life...
Then we push back from our gate and taxied along Terminal 3. As we approached runway 24 and 06, spotted the Turkish Raccoon heading for runway 24. Also, this is Turkish Airlines' 400th aircraft in their fleet. Also passed by the Lufthansa Technik hangars that does maintenance on some major A380 operators, namely Emirates, British Airways, and Lufthansa. The Airbus A380 is the biggest commercial aircraft by seating capacity. We hold at Hotel 1 as a Cebu Pacific A320neo lands just before us. And we're now departing for Cagayan de Oro. We climb out of Manila as the sun is starting to rise, but there was a thunderstorm right outside of Manila. While climbing, let's check what our seat has to offer. The tray table can be lowered and extended, and the size is quite average. Shortly, the crew began to serve meals, and I tried their cheese roll, and it's one of the recommended snacks to order on board Cebu Pacific. It was quite turbulent for 15 minutes. And oh, I forgot to mention, for the newer aircrafts of Cebu Pacific, they have charging ports, so you may now charge your devices on board, except for takeoff and landing. Also, their newly issued Smile magazine for the month of July 2024. Once out of the turbulence, it was smooth flying all the way. Here is the restroom of the Airbus A321neo and the cabin from the rear. Also, quick update from the flight deck.
In preparation for landing. Traffic and weather permitting, landing time is 26 minutes past 6 o'clock this morning. Time check is now 5:56. Hopefully, we are arriving about 9 minutes ahead of schedule. Further update at our destination, expect fair weather with the winds coming from the south. Ground temperature at the airport is at 24 degrees centigrade. Once again, thank you for flying with us, and hope to see you again in one of your future flights with Cebu Pacific. For the meantime, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight. Good morning, everyone.
As we flew over Cebu, we started descending and making our approach into Laguindingan Airport. Just before touching down, I saw Cagayan de Oro in the distance. And now we are on our final approach to runway 27.
Cebu Pacific welcomes you to Laguindingan Airport. For your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. Please check your surroundings to ensure you do not leave any of your personal belongings behind. And be cautious when opening the overhead bins as heavy items may have moved during the flight. Mangyari po lamang na manatiling nakaupo at hintay matanggal ang ilaw sa fasten seatbelt sign bago tumayo para kunin ang inyong mga kagamitan. Nais rin namin ipaalam sa inyo ng paggamit ng palikuran sa mga sandaling ito ay mahigpit na pinagbabawal. On behalf of your entire Cebu Pacific team headed by our flight deck crew, Captain Saroza and Lady First Officer Toral Angala, together with your cabin crew, we thank you for making Cebu Pacific a part of your important moments. It was truly a pleasure having you all on board, and we do hope to fly you to more fun in the future. Once again, thank you everyone for flying Cebu Pacific.
After 21 hours, I am finally back home. As we deplaned, the crew played their Taylor Swift playlist, and now making my way through the arrival hall. But my day is not yet over. Good morning from Laguindingan Airport. Just minutes after arriving, decided to do some plane spotting. Anyways, thank you for watching. This is Danthexplorer in Laguindingan Airport. See you in the next vlog. Goodbye!